All right, welcome to lunchtime. Father, thank you for this time with you. I pray that every word that I read races through the heavens, enters your throne room, enters your ears, and enters your heart on our behalf. We thank you, Father, for we know you have heard us. In the name of your Son, Yeshua. Psalms 31. In you, O Jehovah, I have taken refuge. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in your righteousness. Incline your ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be a rock of refuge to me, a house of defense to save me. For you are my rock and my stronghold. For your name's sake, lead me and guide me. Bring me out of the net which they have hidden for me. For you are my stronghold. Into your hand I commit my spirit. You have redeemed me, O Jehovah, El of truth. I have hated those who observe lying vanities, but I trust in Jehovah. I exalt and rejoice in your loving commitment, for you have seen my affliction. You have known the distresses of my life, and you have not shut me up into the hand of the enemy. You have set my feet in a large place. Show me favor, O Jehovah, for I am in distress. My eye, my being, and my body have become old grief. For my life is consumed in sorrow, and my years in sighing. My strength fails because of my crookedness, and my bones have become old. I am a reproach among all my adversaries, but most of all among my neighbors, and a dread to my friends. Those who see me outside flee from me. I have been forgotten like someone dead from the heart. I have been like a missing vessel. For I hear the evil report of many, fears from all around. When they take counsel together against me, they plot to take away my life. But I have put my trust in you, O Jehovah. I have said, you are my Elohim. My times are in your hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and from those who pursue me. Make your face shine upon your servant. Save me in your loving commitment. Do not let me be ashamed, O Jehovah, for I have called upon you. Let the wrong be ashamed. Let them be silenced in Sheol. Let lips of falsehood be stilled, which speak recklessly against the righteous. With pride and scorn, how great is your goodness, which you have laid up for those fearing you, which you have prepared for those taking refuge in you, in the sight of the sons of men. In the secrecy of your presence you shall hide them from the plots of man. You shelter them in a booth from the strife of tongues. Blessed be Jehovah, for he has made marvelous his loving commitment to me in a strong city. And I have said in my haste, I am cut off from before your eyes. Yet you heard the voice of my prayers when I cried out to you. Love Jehovah, all you his lovingly committed ones, for Jehovah guards the trustworthy ones, and exceedingly repays the doers of pride. Be strong, and let him fortify your heart, all you who are waiting for Jehovah. Blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man to whom Jehovah inputs no crookedness, and in whose spirit there is no deceit. When I kept silent, my bones became old, through my groaning all the day. For day and night your hand was upon me. was heavy upon me. My sap was turned into the droughts of summer, Selah. I acknowledged my sin to you, and my crookedness I did not hide. I have said, I confess my transgressions to Jehovah, and you forgave the crookedness of my sin, Selah. Therefore, let every lovingly committed one pray to you, while you might be found. Even in a flood of great waters, they would not reach him. You are my hiding place. You preserve me from distress. You surround me with songs of deliverance, Selah. Let me instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. Let me counsel, my eye be upon you. Do not be like the horse, like the mule, with no understanding, with bit and bridle, else they do not come near you. Many are the sorrows of the wrong, but as for the ones trusting in Jehovah, loving commitment surrounds him. Be glad in Jehovah and exalt, you righteous, and shout for joy, all you upright in heart. Shout for joy in Jehovah, you righteous. Praise is fitting for the straight. Praise Jehovah with the lyre. Sing to him with an instrument of 10 strings. Sing to him a new song. Play sweetly with a shout of joy. For the word of Jehovah is straight, and all his works are in truth. Loving righteousness and right ruling, the earth is filled with the loving commitment of Jehovah. By the word of Jehovah the heavens were made, and all their host by the spirit of his mouth. Gathering the waters of the sea together as a heap, laying up the deep in storehouses, let all the earth fear Jehovah. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spoke, and it came to be. He commanded, and it stood fast. Jehovah brings the counsel of the nations to naught. He thwarts the plans of the peoples. The counsel of Jehovah stands forever, the plans of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose Elohim is Jehovah, the people whom he has chosen as his own inheritance. Jehovah has looked from the heavens. He has seen all the sons of men. He looked from his dwelling place on the inhabitants of the earth. He who fashions the hearts of them all. He who understands all their works. The sovereign is not saved by the multitude of an army. A mighty man is not delivered by great strength. A horse is a vain means of safety, neither does it rescue any by its great power. See, the eye of Jehovah is on those fearing him, on those waiting for his loving commitment, to deliver their being from death and to keep them alive during scarcity of food. Our being has longed for Jehovah. Our hope and our shield is he. For our heart does not rejoice in him. For our heart does rejoice in him. For we have put our trust in his set-apart name. Let your loving commitment, O Jehovah, be upon us, even as we wait for you.